Hey guys, welcome back. Foundations is here and we are here to try, of course, the new cards. So let's dive right in. Hey guys, as you can see here, we are playing some Elves. And of course, I'm just taking a 5-0 list that did well with the new Dwinnens Elite, a card that obviously is a 2-mana 2-2. And when it enters, if you control an elf, it creates a 1-1 green elf token. Fairly simple, obviously useful in other formats in Elves when you have Heritage Druid. We do not have that luxury here, but still, we have a lot of one-drop Elves, and we have some Dwindling Elites and some Priestly Titanias, Well-Wishers and Timberwatch Elves to obviously go big, i.e. big on life, or big on plus X equal number of Elves on the battlefield. And then, of course, the new tech, which is obviously Nyxborn Hydra, which has been sort of played a lot lately. This is more like a halfway house to like the newer versions of Elves and the older versions of Elves. So since they can't afford to play Distant Melody anymore because of all the removal, etc., we're only playing 6 Lead the Stampede or Wind Away effects. No Distant Melodies to draw a bazillion cards. And then like you've basically just got a bunch of like tech cards in you with 3 Vines, which are obviously great against Glee. We have Nyxborn Hydra again, which is obviously another great way to just steamroll our opponent. And then we're just going to go hard on mana. That's pretty much it. Quirion Ranger is obviously the core of the deck, generally. Being able to make it look like you've still got 2 lands, etc. Untapping all your stuff to either gain a bunch of life, add a bunch of mana, or give +X twice. All fairly self-explanatory stuff. Moving on the sideboard here, fairly straightforward stuff too. We've got 2 extra copies of Mass Vandal, just for obviously artifact and enchantment decks. We've got 2 Essence Wardens for the aggro decks and potentially the Glee decks as well. And we've got 4 Hallows against like Breath Weapon sort of effects. And then we have 4 Prohibits and 3 Negates. I didn't choose this sideboard sort of package, so obviously the prohibits I am assuming are obviously anything that's low count, things like it counters both Glee and Brood Scale, so it's pretty useful. And obviously scales up quite easily with the amount of mana we have access to, and then Negate obviously a good solid card. My only concern here is that Hallow doesn't really deal with Crackon Shaman very well. So that's my only concern right now, is that you've basically just got to prohibit the Crackland Shaman to deal with it, but you also don't really want to be playing Prohibit. Like Affinity, you don't really want to be playing Prohibit, but it might be your only way to deal with Crackland Shaman. So that's that. Unless the assumption is that you can still get them with making sure that they can't toxin analysis with the vines, potentially, but we'll sort of figure that out as we go along. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys for round number 1. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 1. We're on the play. We have a 1-lander with Quirion Ranger. I am pretty happy with this hand, I think, overall. So we just get a lead on probably just Forest Mystic, and then we can go probably, so 1, 2, then 1 left over. Bounces, untap this, 2, 3. Yeah, so we can play all of these on turn 2, right? Then follow it with a big Nyxborn Hydra or a big-ish Nyxborn Hydra. Oh no. Hey, here we go. Let's go. Okay. We could be against Glee. And we also could be against... Guess I'll play this. Play this. Do this. What's this? Play this. This. And there we are. Rah! The thing that I do like about this is the fact that, well, let's be realistic, like, look at my board on turn 2. Like, with Quirion and Elite, it's pretty good, so... Rumble makes me think it's Black-Green Gardens, Black-Green, so I took the Essence Warden. We get to follow up with a big Nyxborn here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. In theory, we could, but no, we can't anyways, doesn't matter. I guess we just play this rather large dude. I would just play this out for the big but the biggest it possibly can be, as opposed to making it a 3/4 and playing a Sentinel. We're playing the Jund Glee version without the Wildfire. Makes sense. Rumble again. You've got basically Wincon. Did they take there? They didn't take a Rumble. Oh, they took the they took the Glee. That makes sense. So here I'm just going to play this and then just attack. Well wisher. Okay. Maybe I'm not just going to do that. I'm going to play this. And then I'm going to bounce. Untap this. Here. And then I'm just going to attack. Right. And they're still keeping the one spawn. So that they can then deadlies with this. Yep. And then we'll just play the Jasper Sentinel here. Because we can still vines anyways, we just querying this. Root scale, okay. Do they have a safekeeping? That's the question. That's the question. They do have a safekeeping. Okay. Oh. But do they have a Wincon? That's the next question. Because we have a Mass Vandal here to deal with the play. They can't keep going off, getting infinite colours, so that if they just have a go big, then the Star Warden. Oh no. Must have a Nightblade then. Interesting to have Essence Warden and a Nightblade. Oh no. Star again. So going into post-board games, I think I probably want Prohibits and Essence Wardens, right? I would imagine. Is your Essence Warden. Oh. And just gain a bunch of life. Like, they can technically gain infinite, but in theory, with them choosing a number and me then just attacking, then having a Mass Vandal to kill this, if that is their game plan, that's fine. Because they can only gain an amount of life based on their clicks, and then we can just well-wish it and gain some life. If they don't have red. If they have a makeshift munitions, we'll just concede. Which I'm assuming what this red's for. Writhing Crystal. Huh. So they make two rather large guys. Rather large life. Kill this. Then how do we go about this? So if I go, yes, do this first. Masked Vandal Priest. Huh? The green. Untap this. I've just played this land right, so I can't play it. 2 Priest. And then we'll pass. It's not looking good. Obviously, they've got in theory, 2 infinite power guys and what will be in infinite life. So it all depends on what they're going to do here. They have an insight in the bin, right? We can look at block here, block here, block here. This gives us something to Mass Vandal. Like to eat with the Mass Vandal. Never mind. I was going to say, but this allowed us to gain a lot of mana next turn to be able to go for it. We want 4 Prohibits. We want the 2 Essence Wardens, I think. We don't want 2 leads. I don't think the Well-Wishers do us any good. Do we want Mass Vandal? I don't think so, right? Not really what I think. I'm fine keeping the 2 in, but I don't think it's what we want. So we don't have any blue, which makes this awkward. And we've only got 2 mana sources. Sort of feel like we do better than this. I think this is sort of better. Not by much, but I'm gonna lead on Birch Law here, and then I can play Elite, and then that for this, and then this should allow me to actually play the rest of this stuff. So green, 1, not that one. Green, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do this for 4, put it on here, which I'm probably is probably the best thing to do, right? Guess on land. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play another Quirion. So I can play Quirion, got 5, tap them for green, 6, untap that, 7. I think I just leave it. Put that on there. This basically gives me a drown prevention, is what I was thinking. I'll also hit him for lots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're fully stuck for lands here. Must have had combo, if that's the case, right? So they could take the land here, they could take the Essence Warden. There's a lot of things I could take. I can take all of them, but I feel like Wellspring's probably not where they want to be. Like, if you're going to take Wellspring, you might as well take Colony Garden, because Colony Garden's at least a land drop for them. Essence Warden's obviously Windcut if they already have combo, and then Brood Skull if they don't have combo. They took the land. Makes sense? Play Priest. And there's no real difference, I don't think. So I'm just going to hope that they don't have combo here and attack. I don't think there's any difference between attacking for 1 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think there's a difference between 10 and 9. Yeah, sure. 2, 3, 4. I guess there is actually a difference. They can't cast Snuff Out. Oh. So here's the combo. Do they have a payoff? They kept the Colony Garden in hand. So they have Colony Garden 3 unknowns. They've already played a land. I wonder if they go kill this block, yeah, they would still die. Do they have Energy Refractor? I don't understand what they could have apart from playing a big Brood Scale. But playing a big Brood Scale and passing that is like they're still dead. So, unless they have a Refractor and they just do it this way for some reason. I am so confused. But okay. Like block stuff, yeah. I don't understand what the point of that was. Okay. Let's run it back. We got this. We have a Prohibit. We have a way of making blue. And it's skippable. Essence Warden is slightly annoying, but we can work around that. We can work around it. Okay. So, we'll go Quirion. You have 1 life. Let's go Sentinel. I feel like I want to leave it there. I don't want to play this Sentinel into Drown potentially. Because I untap this. I can't make blue this turn, but I can make blue next turn. Which I think is pretty important. Maybe I should have led on Sentinel. Nightblade, huh? Sure. 24. Find the way here. Wait. So, trying what the best way forward is here. So I can actually play these and then Prohibit, right? Maybe not Prohibit. So I play Essence Warden. And then I untap this. Play Birch Law. Let's find this. Play my land. Play Birch Law. Isn't it F6 to these? Yeah, by yours. Where? Oh, that's mine. Never mind. Blue 1. That's the Prohibit. And then I can untap this. Yes, I can't counter a brown right now, right? I'm 1 off. I don't want to progress my board too much further. I can counter anything else. Like any 2-drop or lower. Deadly Dispute. Brood Scale. Combo. Do I just counter this? I think it's just better to counter this, right? Goodbye. Attack for 2. No attacks for 2. That's what I like. Another Prohibit. Pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I just bestow this on here. Done. This is 3. Just make this slightly bigger. Survives drown, and then I can basically start attacking. Is the game plan. While still having Prohibit up. And they've got 1 card in hand and a Chromatic Star, so they've only got 3 cards effectively. There's a draw for turn plus star. Can't attack with this because of the 1-2. Ooh! Let's go. Let's go. So let's untap. Play this. Yep. The fact is though, with the Quirion Ranger, like this is 2 damage, so it doesn't actually matter. So blue 1, 2. I only need to attack with this anyways. There's no point in attacking with the 1-2. So we're 10 elves on the field. Okay. And I effectively am just going to go make this big, untap it, make this big. That's my game plan right now. Thank you for the one life. And then we have Prohibit for Snuff Out, as well as anything else, really. So let's attack with this. Let's give this plus 10/10. Let's, I guess we tap this. Let's query in this. And then let's give this plus 10/10. Do you have another Snuff Out? If not, you're taking 24. Digging for a snuff. Did you find it? That's the question. Cameo's safekeeping that. Give it hexproof and indestructible. Okay. You're on 20. 24, right? Yeah. And they've already passed the stage of blocking, so. Sure. That was fun. We got him. Only a little bit of interaction, that's all you need. See you guys for round number 2. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 2. Let's go! We got some elves. This seems capable. Priest of Titania, Finhorn elves. All sort of good stuff. So let's lead on elf. Well, we're obviously going to be leading on elf, but Finhorn elves in particular. Are they going to bolt this? Blast Runner. Another rarity. So let's play Quirion. Tap this. Untap this. I think this way as well. We got to keep vines, right? Pretty big. Like this. And then we get to basically hold up vines. Seems pretty good. Be annoying if I had End the Festivities from the main deck. Whoa, what? What? I am all for this. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm all for it. Yeah, sure. Good thing. Right. So let's, I guess we'll start with a land. Then we'll play Well-Wisher. Then we will tap 4. Like this. A creature. Draw 3. Look at that. See, I just knew it was coming. Play Well-Wisher. Quirion. Okay. That's all was needed. So we will bring in the Hallows and probably the Essence Wardens and call it a day there. So we'll probably cut 2 leads, bit slow. Don't really need the Mass Vandals. I think cut a Nyxborn. No, I think just cut 2 Nyxborns is fine, right? I think this is fine. It's probably gonna turn out pretty bad because I'm assuming they've got a lot of interaction. But double Welsh is probably pretty good and worth trying. Interesting for the Skirky though. I definitely don't need more lands. But on the plus side, we've got a lot of lands, so I can go literally just Well-Wisher. They do answer the board. I just play a sort of like 3-4 level Nyxborn Hydra and we're sort of laughing. Yeesh. Yep. Yep. Got 2 cards in hand. Sentinel, huh? I maybe should have even played the Sentinel, to be fair. I am not blocking with this, so. Back for 1. No end. No! Okay. Take 4. Not 10. And they've got, what, 2 cards in hand? All the Well-Wishers. So we play Sentinel here and play another Well-Wisher. Yep. And then we'll just play it. If they have answers for these, sure. If they don't, then 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 is that? With 2 cards in. Do I just let this go? Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, not 1. Then we have Well-Wisher. No! So we've got Lambbolt. Did they hold it? Well, we would have died anyways. It was a Goblin Grenade. Maybe I don't want Nyxborn at all, and maybe I just do put in the. And I don't think the Mass Vandal's particularly great for reference. Like, I don't think it's gonna win us any games or anything, but it's a 1-3. This is so awkward. We've got basically a Sentinel and no other guy to sort of give us the white mana. So I think we just will. I think this is much better. And we just bottom a land. So we'll lead on probably Birchlaw because A, we've got a second one, and B, I'd rather them if they're gonna bolt something, bolt this, so then I have a 1-2, because then it doesn't die to yep. It doesn't die to End the Festivities. So let's play Priest into Play Jasper Sentinel again. So just to end the festivities, not absolutely backbreaking. Epicure. Do they have a land? They had a land. They're just going to play the Epicure here. Sure. I would like a Hallow here. It'd give me that sort of confidence to just sort of chill a little. It's not a Hallow. So, what am I going to do? I guess I morph this. And then I pass. I can't attack with these because I don't want them to die. For the Epicure. My 1-2 is hopefully going to keep the 1-1 in check. And I'll trade the Tomb Raider with the morphed. Yep. Into a Fire Blast. Wonder if they have a mountain to play. And if they will Fire Blast. That's another question. That is revolting. Come on. Oh, man. They're definitely going to play this Fire Blast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're just going to try and survive here. So we're just going to throw everything at everything. And we'll then look at trying to rebuild. I might not throw this under, but probably the closest thing. Right. Swinging all out. So the only thing to note as well is the shoulders Goblin Grenade. That sort of makes you want to prioritize killing all the goblins. So this would put us to 11. And then they might sack 2 mountains to actually just Fire Blasters, but if they do, I think that's fine. Yeah. Like they don't have 1 land with 2 cards in hand. I can sort of rebuild from that, I think. Well, I say I sort of rebuild. Not if in my 13 forest deck I keep drawing forests, but sure. We're actually a third of the way through our lands. If they attack, I will block. As I say, I'm just here to survive at this point. And blocking that is much more important. Bergie. Good draw. Great check. I was going to say, on average, we should really hit 4. So here I'm going to... I guess I'm Mass Vandal there, Great Furnace. I'm going to Galv Blasters with your last card in hand. Lightning Bolt it. I just need a way. I have a cheap creature. So attack us for 2, put us to 4. Would like a Well-Wisher, I think. Would be a good draw, I think. Nice. Well-Wisher. Into Elite. Make a 1-1, which is nice. And then we can sort of look at blocking these and then gain life next turn. So they have this turn to kill us. Oh no. Never mind. What a draw. Like, we drew forests for days and our opponent drew a lightning bolt for our Mass Vandal and then an End of Festivities for our rebuilt board. Like, come on, seriously? Go away. Go away, deck. Like, seriously. Go away. At least we're blocking this, but literally any bolt kills us at this point. We have no way of making white, so Hallow doesn't save us either. They have a blood token for a redraw. Sure. We're on 1. We're still alive if the whiff. Okay. I'm going to draw a Hallow here now. That, again, I just need a whiff 1 more time. That's all I want. And the whiff 1 time. We're just under halfway through our lands as well. 42 cards. 18 cards halfway through our lands. Pretty unlikely, but all good, all good. Whiff. 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 That's not a whiff. That is actual factual, not a whiff. Didn't matter anyways because of the menace, but so annoying. Literally need them a turn to whiff on the Come on. So frustrating. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 3. And let's see if we can get there. We've got Elvish Mystic, which is a pretty good one. I don't actually know which one I probably follow up on, but probably I'm feeling Sentinel. I don't know why, but I'm feeling Sentinel. So then we'll play a Priest here. I don't know what they're on with a Swamp Blood Fountain, but I'm here for it. My plan here is to basically just play a very, very large Nyx Spawn Hydra on something. Probably a Elvish Mystic. But here, there could be... What could be anything. Double Swamp is a bit weird. Could be Gardens. But you would have thought they would have tried to kill something there. So let's play Elite. Elite will obviously just give us 2 guys, so it's free. I'm not going to play this Priest just in case of Drown, I don't think. So then we're going to cast this with Bestow on... Am I going to cast it with Bestow on something? Probably this, right? Or probably this. This already has reach. What did I put it on this? Yeah, so then we'll tap this elf. X is currently 5. Bang! I'm gonna hit you for 6. With a big Nyx Born Hydra. We gonna cast down? No cast down. Eviscerator's Insight. So the sacked the Eviscerator's Insight, they then sacked a Gurmag, brought a Gurmag back. Like mono black Exhume. Mono black something. I'm gonna attack with both of these here. If they want to block here, I'll Vines to kill this. Have I just missed lethal though? Potentially. So I was gonna say if they block this, then do 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 30. That would have been on 1. That kills that. They're on 8. We are gonna play this. And away we go. So they're on 8 here, and we have a 6/6 trample. They need something to be able to put in that's big enough. That's bigger than this. Gurmag Angler won't really cut it. They'll need. I have no idea. That's not my guy. Sure. Into a Gurmy. Yeah. Sure. So the block here take nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I feel like we just want these, right? I could be wrong. Prohibit doesn't hit the Gurmy sort of thing, but it does hit the. I think that's what I want. I don't need Well Wisher. I don't need Mass Vandal. I'll cut air lead. I think that's fine, right? May as well. So we have no way of making blue, but I think this is capable. We have Vines, which is a protection spell for us. And then any Divest. I think my Findhorn Elves is getting it. Yep. Divest though. Another good elf. Another good elf. I'll pig, that'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna play. Because then I'm gonna play this because if I draw a 1 mana elf, I can then negate. Even though I can't hold Vines right now. Nice. Quiriano. Right. So if I tap for blue, untap this. Can't play a land anyways, so I might as well attack. No reason not to. No reason not to. Oh. Mono black reanimator though. Now we've got negate. So how do I want to best approach this? 1, 2, 3. So if I do, I'm gonna tap these. Weirdly enough, I'm gonna tap these for blue. And I'm gonna untap this. And then return this. Then I'm gonna play this. So we can still hold up negate now. Because we tap these for blue, untap something, tap the untapped thing, and then the Timberwatch for blue. Dark Ritual's fine. 3, 6. Roll. Roll's fine. Roll is fine. With 4 elves in play, soon be 5. I think this is very beatable. We can attack with this. Pump this to a 6, 7. Yeah. Could actually do more as well if we wanted to. I think I'm fine. I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I'm gonna play this. I don't need to play this second Timberwatch Elf. I don't think. Lember, sure. Maybe I should have played the Timberwatch Elf over the Priest, but I don't. Unsure really. Because we can add to the elf count anyways. If they hit for 6, that's fine. But I'm assuming they're not. Yeah. They're on defense. They have 2 cards in hand. So let's play Elite. Again, Elite's just a really great way of just helping with this. Like this is now 7, 14. It's now like loads more damage. So, and it also taps. There's your blue mana just right there. Right, so they're not the last card in hand anyways. And then we are going to attack with probably these 3. Sure. That's 9, 10. I'm fine with this. They have to respond. If the game is to gain 3, pass down this. Okay. Sure. So basically, like if that's the game plan, obviously they know we have negate. So, oh well, just move on. Sweet deck. I'm a big fan. I like Mono Black Running. I think deck's pretty sweet. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 4. Playing some elves. Goodness. I think this is fine. It's a bit slow, but ultimately I think we're fine. Unsure on the game plan that we currently have for red. Obviously it's our only loss so far, but getting Hallow, like obviously it got quite grindy there, but I think having access to Hallow is probably pretty awkward. I feel like there's probably a better card we could use. Maybe it's Spider Silk Armor or something, I don't know. Because naturally, like obviously it beats End very well. Obviously don't deal them one. But even Magnify might be good, to be honest. It doesn't change combat. So like if you have a 2-2 and they have a 2-2, the 2-2s would still die. But it does save against End the Festivities. Obviously, again, it solves the End the Festivities problem, but doesn't really help with Breath Weapon. But then, if they're playing Breath Weapon, they're likely a slower deck. So that means you can maybe pick that up with Negate or Prohibit, potentially. Interesting food for thought, that is for sure. But obviously, Hallow gains a lot of life. So say if we have 5 elves and we Hallow, gain 5, keep our guys is pretty good. I think it's actually gain more. Oh no, End of Festivities is one-sided. Never mind. Oh well, I guess the being slow was actually had its benefits. Our opponent didn't even show up, so didn't really matter. We will take the win, but move on to round number 5. Hey guys, welcome back to round number 5. This hand seems fine to me. Seems easily keepable. We can easily just go, depending on what they're on, Elvish Mystic into Elf, or Timberwatch Elf, or into Twinings Elite. So looking at this green, huh? So looking at this, I think I'm actually going to lead on Timberwatch because they're most likely on Green Red Ramp. There could be Bogles as well. Nope. Oh. Okay. So they're on Stompy's version of Beastkin, the red-green Stompy sort of deck. So I'm going to actually... Yeah, I'm going to lead on Timberwatch because then I can take some damage here. I'll be taking 3, 4, 5, 6 here, most likely. But then we can sort of go a little bit wide with this. And the reason I was saying we're taking 6 is because of the Rivaling Chrysalis here. Obviously making 3/1/1s. This is fine. Oh, am I taking 7? Oh, okay. Taking even more with a Jewel Thief or something to follow up. Oh, another one. Okay. Yeah, 1 card in hand. Pretty strong start. This card. Pretty well. It's pretty strong. Okay, so we want to play the Twinings Elite here, and we want to then follow it with a Birch Law, and then we want to follow that up with a Priest. And then basically I'm just going to use the Timberwatch Elf on defense, really. Got 1 card in hand, so the explosiveness of these Beastkin ranges is likely not to be amazing, but still, it could be. Yeah, so that's still 5. Still 5 3s here. So it depends. They get to lose. So we could actually just throw these 2 under the bus to kill 1 and then block this. So I think I'm... So I think I block here. Block here. I don't know if I want to do this. No, Quirion's really annoying. I think I have to... Yeah, I think I have to block this. Then block here. And then I pump this guy, take 4. So they die. We take 4, 5, 6 here. Kill this. It'd be annoying if I drew a Nyxborn Hydra. That's basically my only punishment for this. Obviously, we lose a lot of elves too, but they're gone. So, like, that's the problematic bit gone. 5 elves, still fine. Still got half our lands as well. Well, just shy of half our lands. We're on D. Pretty annoying, but we can get through it. Get through this. Timberwatch Elf's obviously a strong card. They're generally more aggressive, so they tend to run 1 or 2. They're still attacking. 5. That's a 5, 6. Right? Potentially 5, 6. This is 6, 7. I'm going to block this elf here and block here. And then I'm going to pump my own Timberwatch Elf. And that is basically just so this trades. The reason I'm doing it so I pop the... I kill my own... I pump my own Timberwatch Elf is because the Beastkin Ranger aggro deck has Bushwhacking. So I want to make it so if they are going to bushwhack this, it's trading. And that's really important, I think. So, I don't think I want to attack. I think I could probably have attacked there. Fairly risk-free, especially with vines. But we'll see. Okay. So this will be a fine. I'm assuming they're not going to attack now. If I draw an elf here, I'm going to attack with the birch law, I think. Timber elf's great. That makes this a, what, 5. If I attack with this, so that's a 6, 7. Could attack with this also. Pump 1, pump 1. I don't hate that. Means that these two have to die for me to... Like, here's fine, so I just pump. Yeah, I just pump here. That dies. They then get to forge, which is fine, not the worst. And then we get to vines this. If they forge here to attack... I guess the awkward thing is if they have another... Maybe I should have vines it and not... I probably should have vines it, to be fair. Yeah. 7, 6, 5. I actually only really need to... I actually only really need to block it, right? Go to 1. Yeah, I'm just actually going to block it and go to 1. Don't run bolt. So, we can just take the initiative and then hold it pretty well. Like, if I attack with these two, I take the initiative. They can't trap me. And then I can then keep this back. The only thing is I need to get a well-wisher before they find another. I might even look at Lost Welling as opposed to Fortune. So do I have, if this is a Nyxborn Hydra, do I have Vines this? Vines. That's 2 big guys. I feel like if I 5, 10, 14. If I pump this, this becomes a 7, 6. 6, 7, right? Yeah. And this is for 7, so this is a 7, 8, 9. I think if I vines this, it basically just comes into play, right? I think. Right? Yeah. Because it can't fizzle and go to the graveyard like a normal aura. Because of the way Bestow works. So, am I going to Forge or am I going to Lost Well? That's the important question here. I guess I have to Lost Well. So I want to try and find a Well-Wisher and a Quirion Ranger. I guess if I put this on top, then this on top, I definitely obviously get the Dwindling's Elite anyways. To do this for creature. Nice. We already have a creature in the bin too. So we got Quirion. Quirion, no. Masked Vandal, kill this. Yeah. And so we kill this, and then we play this, play the Dwindling's Elite. That's 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. 9, 18, 27. Right, so, going back to that then. So, I was just checking to double check. I've based this on, obviously, Stompy's green red. And generally, he runs 3 breath weapons, looking at the last 2 lists. So that makes me want to bring these in, basically. So, Well-Wish is probably not needed, I don't think. And I don't mind taking out 2 leads since we're bringing in 4 Hallows. All that day. I don't think I want any Prohibits or Negates or anything. I think just Hallows probably fine. Like, I'm not gonna... I guess I could bring in Negate instead of Hallow, actually. Because all I need is an answer to Breath Weapon, which Negate does. But Negate also deals with a bestowed... it also deals with a bestowed... Nyxborn Hydra, where Hallow does not. So, red, I'm assuming. Green. Okay. So, I guess I just go Birch Law here. I'm just going to set up here. If they do end up Breath Weapon and they end up Breath Weapon, I can't really do much about it. We do 1 card. Are you taking the mic? Oh. Wow! Breath Weapon? Or we got something bigger? Oh, the running bottom pie. Yep. Harbour Elf, sure. 6, 7, 8, 9. No problem. So here we can... Priest, I think, is probably best. Yeah, I think play Priest. and then pass the turn. I don't hate that. 2 cards. Do I just take 9 again? I'm actually just going to take 9 here. Got 2. And then hopefully Priest can sort of hard carry at this point. Let's cast this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I sort of just want to play a big Nyxborn Hydra, but I also want to play a double Timberwatch here. 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's Elves in play. Elves in play, I forget about that. Elves in play, and they've got 2 Arbor Elves. So, let's play... Then do I just put a big guy on this? Could have the Glamour. So let's cast this with Bestone here. And then I probably... Do I do it just enough to still cast a Timberwatch? I play double Timberwatch here. I can also just... I think I just play double Timberwatch, right? And then set with a bigger Nyxborn next turn. Because then I've got Hallow open plus Vines. And I can potentially even Hallow. Yeah, I could actually Vines, kick a Vines on whatever's blocking the Nyxborn. Basically, is what I'm thinking. Oh. Well, that's annoying. It's Vines that. Absolutely not happening. Okay. Oh. That just fizzles, right? Yeah. Good attempt. Don't hate the effort though, but I think this might put us in a problematic position with the Nyxborn. Maybe not. Because we just block here. Right, block here, block here. Then we take 1, go to 1. Shinnon though. And then we can just try and basically play a gigantic Nyxborn Hydra here. Yeah. The gigantic Nyxborn onto... Let's swing all out. So we have to kill that out. So we block here, block here, block here, block here. That works out, right? We take 1. 1 from this. We could have died to a Banner Hydra, but likelihood was that didn't have that. Another Timberwatch. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I then cast this with Bestow on this for 4, 5, 5, 9, 4, 8, 13. So then what's my game plan here? Is it attack for 5 and then basically try and block these 2? That's it, right? So hopefully they don't have another Shinnon. And then basically we can kill them from this point, right? I guess we lose our guy here, this trade. Block. Block. Okay. Block here. Do it on this one. Let this resolve. In this one. What the hell? Who's that? Nice. Okay. Now what? We don't have any Hallow up, so they could Breath Weapon. Put the Breath Weapon away this. Oh, wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's play an Elvish Mystic. Let's play a Timberwatch Elf. That's going to be a Hallow. Let this go, and I'm going to hit you for... Do we... Ah, okay. Let's go, baby! 4-1. 4-1. Wow. I'm pretty stoked. Elves felt pretty good there. Like, obviously, the mono-red matchup was a bit iffy, but it feels like you need to get that right. Dwindling's Elite felt really good. Like, having another free elf that also super buffs all your other stuff was great. I like that deck, and I like Dwindling's Elite. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Foundations is pretty sweet. If you want to rent any cards, obviously check out Manatraders in the link in the description. You can obviously just use my code for 10% off for the first 2 months. A lot of exciting cards to try in Foundations. As you've seen there, we've seen quite a fair bit. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.